Hello everybody, this is Roamin, and I am here at the Brickton Council meeting. This is their weekly meeting that they do on Saturdays. Now I actually got here, I think this is the first time I've been here on time, but just to kind of look around, it's a pretty full house. We're going to cross our fingers there's going to be no bombings this time. And look at this, I got myself an agenda! So, looks like we're talking about my visit. Alright, I visit a lot. Not sure which one that'll be. Let's see. Brickton's will had a little incident there. Looks like Williker is a little upset about when this is happening. Look at the petty little lords bickering back and forth. Alright. Oh, yes. Brickton's will losing its leaves. That was a sad little day. Ooh. Like the ominous. Yes. So the power circle. So what was going on was I was able to observe this firsthand. Pretty cool. Did not have my phone with me, so I was not able to, capture any video. But what was going on was the people of Brickton were circled around the remains of Brickton's will, as it lost all its leaves, and were praying profusely, circling hard. But anyways, that caused the cause the leaves to expand and give us proper foliage. Any beef with the Grove is really not over the fact that they like trees. I mean, not like we don't like trees. Well, it just makes sense. Yes. Oh, this spoopy. Why is it? Is it really spoopy, not spooky? Huh. Haunted house going on this weekend. Obviously, it's not Halloween. But you never know what's going to happen at Halloween. People are going to be like, oh, actually Halloween's on a Friday, so people aren't going to be, the Saturday crowd. I think this was a good call to kind of do this in the middle of October. And just say, you know what, we're going to have the people. It's October. We get the vibe going. So it's all going to work. All right, we got Whoopers coming up. Good guy, Whooper. All right. Wait. What's going? Oh, Royal Ball. Whoops, I totally jumped the gun on that one. Oh, that's right. There was the event council had a meeting. That was a little chaotic. Oh, see if we'll talk about one of the things I'm super excited about. There's going to be something. Okay, there's going to be, well, I don't want to say like an event, but, let's see. Alright, formal dress. Okay, so the event ball will be on November 15th, apparently for a incredibly long time. No idea why they're bickering over when these things are happening. Alright, so make sure you're bringing your mass. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Okay. What? Oh, they didn't talk about the awesome thing! Alright, one of the things that I suggested at this meeting was to have a date auction. Mention about the Squire Day auction. Let's see. So that's too important. That's right. We need people to start saving up their pennies. That's right, Mazzo. Yeah. My squires are 100% volunteering for the auction date. Um, I'm not sure how the auction is going to work, but here's what's going to happen. My squires will be auctioned off. Now, the date could be anywhere. It is my squires. We can make things happen. Um, we will have them plan it out, and they will do the date. And no promises on what happens on the date. Obviously, conversation is going to be a little bit of a lull due to the lack of tongues. However, there's still other ways that other ways to converse. So I think it'll still be a fun time. So if you're out there and you're like, man, I got all this gold burning a hole in my pocket, guess what? Save it for when we have the Squire date auction. It's gonna be awesome. Whoa, big stuff. What's going on? Talking about the war? Oh, we jumped into patrols. Okay, we're getting serious business, guys. Put on your game faces. Alright, there was a mention of patrols. Yes. The patrols were the walkers, the ATs. I don't know if they were aware of that. I kind of did not let them in on the patrol idea. We shall see. Maybe an increased presence of ATs and TIE fighters. Further peasant patrol participation is not necessary at this time. Okay, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Really hoping we can kind of strike out some peace, get this all taken care of, and then we don't have to worry about this. Just trying to, hopefully they'll know to not be alarmed as they see more, perhaps, machines of a warlike nature. So I'm glad they asked. So definitely something you don't want to be confused on. Like, oh, where are we supposed to be patrolling? Next thing you know, boom, you got yourselves like a shrubbery in your face, and you're like, what? I didn't even see that coming. What's next? When you have an agenda, it's almost like kind of like cheating. You're like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. Yes, that'd be glorious. Some of the scouts might be a little tangled up. Yeah, a tree grabbed them. Which, okay, it's a pretty awesome tree. I never saw that tree do something like that in Avatar. But pff, more TIE fighters. Got a lot of them. The ceasefire. So these were all things that were discussed at the CDD. See, I know when you see DD, you're thinking designated driver, maybe a daily driver if you're one of those car people. But it's actually Dwarven District, right? I know. Totally didn't think about that. Good man, Matiso. Okay, so yeah, that's very important. This is not about trying to further escalate hostilities. Oh god, Okay, he always referring to the lines thing. Okay, good. I'm glad that's all it was and that there wasn't something else. So, many Brickton residents decided to engage in line warfare. I don't even know what we want to call it. They're standing in a line, and well, they're standing in a line. Nope. Let's see what Rex has to say. Where are we moving through this agenda? Oh wait, are we like halfway through? Oh, good. Oh yeah, because these are just. No, oh man, this might not be like a 4-hour meeting. yeah, the horrible destruction. Ah. Okay, so my patrol of the two AT-ATs, that's a terrible thing to say, did get caught, well, sorry, did get caught, caught a Grove AT-AT, because as we learned, they just got that technology, so we're going to be aware of it. For some reason, the Grove's like, we're going to make ours out of wood and leaves. And it's like, guys, that doesn't work. You can't do wood and leaves. So, but it was out there. Now, they had already won the battle. Essentially, the crew was off. I don't know what the crew was doing. Left it unattended. And, you know, kids being kids came over, you know, scuffed up some bits, stole the tires, maybe legs and body, pretty much all the weaponry. They stripped it down. They stripped down the AT-AT. Good news is they kept the one that is going to be auctioned off intact, so we're okay. All right, general word of caution of, hey, just be aware. Just be aware. We don't have to hide, but you know, don't be a jerk. There you go, Matt. Caution. That's it. That's all this is about. This isn't saying you can't do your normal stuff. This isn't just caution. Oh, what kind of precautions should we be taking? That's a very valid question. Yeah. Hope we. Now, it shouldn't be anything like, hey, we need to not wear our hats with pride. I like that you guys are wearing the hats with pride. I don't want to stop anything about that. See what you got. Okay, very simple. Again, nothing extreme. Nothing that shouldn't be like, oh man, you mean I can't run around and talk crap to people right to their face in their home? But no, and you shouldn't do that in the first place. Oh my God, see, that's why I like Madison so much. Yeah. I really hope this isn't a clarification question and just hey, I want to ask something question. What do we got? Fire burning. Ooh, very good point. What if they talk about my mother? Yeah, right? That'd be fighting words. All right, not. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff slide. What the hell, Nisavin? Get a global. Yeah, this is all a group effort on our end. Group effort. All eyes are on you. Oh, look. Grovian. Anybody see Grovian Council and not think of Grover? Yeah. Not saying that should diminish their power or their perception, but I just think of a dumb blue puppet. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. Good job, Whooper. Yeah. Okay. This sounds a lot like snitching or being a tattletale, and we all know snitches get stitches. That's because people beat up snitches, not stitches, because nobody likes snitches. However, this is a very volatile time, and I think it's in everyone's best interest to just kind of, take that deep breath. Yeah, I feel better now. See? Hopefully everyone out there took a deep breath with me. Ah, all right. So, like an outreach, so maybe somebody in the Grove can then represent Brickton? Is that kind of what I'm getting from this? Ah. Okay. Okay. If you can identify these individuals, I'd be happy to help place an indicator for other indicator. Their house. There we go. Okay. So here's what we could do. We can kind of put I don't know, we could put like, I don't know, something red. Put a little brick. Maybe a little brick Ankh symbol. That might be good. Use that. I don't want to go ahead and find these people. I'm going to let the council find them. I mean, I feel very confident that they can find Roamin/Brickton sympathy. Now that sounds like we're in absolute wartime. No. What else? What else we got? All right. Okay. Got the Grove people. And all right. Got the Dwarven District and the Grove people. Very nice. All right. So if there's other people, so if there's other Grovians, report them to Snikta or Peregrinic. If there's people in the Dwarven District, report them to, are you kidding me, XXQkey2XX. Seriously? Kooky2? That was just, Kooky was taken with XX in the front and the back? Oh. Okay. Either way, trustworthy, despite needing the 2. Because, okay, can someone tell me where the kooky comes from? Cookie. Goddamn. Ah! Alright. KUKKY. That's gotta be for something. Telzone? Oh. Didn't have Telzone before. I feel like a lot of people would have been messaging me. Alright, let's see. We're getting near the end of the meeting. Alright, ceasefire. Basically keep people in line. Warn people about traveling. Man. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. WWW send in their question. Ah, yeah, someone texted plot. That's true. Plot is sacred. Yeah, is almost always someone on the council on. Like, it's a pretty good group of individuals, so. Yeah, good. They're good guys. They're good guys. Alright, I think that pretty much wraps up this meeting. Covered all the topics they wanted to hit in that agenda. But good job, Brickton. I like this. A nice tight meeting. Like this was normally when I'm here, things go to hell because everyone's all excited or nervous. But really, this worked out nice. Well done, guys.